Good day, viewers. You are welcome back to Tindanious Maths and Science tutorials. We are still considering permutations, right? So we want to arrange given number of items in a linear way, okay, in a linear form, all right, taking into account the order of arrangement, all right. Good. And we said the number of ways we can arrange given number of items, all right, without repetition or without any restrictions, taken at a time r is given by what? N permutation r, which is equal to n factorial all over n minus r all factorial, where n is greater than or equal to r, greater than or equal to 0 for that equation, all right, to hold. Good. Okay, viewers, let's consider the properties of permutations. Okay, so number one, we have n permutation n is equal to n factorial. Then number two, we have n permutation 1, which is equal to n, not the factorial, right? They are different, all right? We have n permutation 0, which is equal to 1. Viewers, so far as Tindanious Maths and Science YouTube channel is concerned, you are not supposed to memorize this. No, we are not interested in that, okay? Let's see how we can derive or we can prove for these simple equations you see on the board. Right, good. So viewers, if you are saying n permutation, n is equal to n factorial, then I can also say then I can say n plus 1. The expression n plus 1 permutation, the expression n plus 1 gives what? Let me give you the trick. N and n here, you see they are common, right? So you pick one of the n. So n plus 1 and n plus 1, they are common. You pick one of them. N, then plus 1. Then you add what? Factorial. Then you have what? Factorial. As simple as that, right? Good. So viewers, let's look at the proof. Okay, so the proof. So the first one, we have, you know that by definition, n permutation r is given by what? N factorial, then all over n minus r all factorial. Is that also good? So here, for want of space, okay, say n permutation r is given by what? N factorial over n minus r all factorial, right? And we are supposed to prove that n permutation n is equal to n factorial. So viewers, so I can say that this n permutation n, what did we say? We said what? We have what? N factorial, then all over, we said what? The difference, you subtract this from that, right? So you have what? N minus n, then all factorial. So what do we have? We have what? N factorial, which is equal to n minus n, we have 0, then factorial. So by definition or by convention, remember, we said what? 0 factorial is equal to what? 1. So when you see 0 factorial, you put 1 there. So therefore, I have what? N factorial, then all over what? All over 1, which is equal to what? N factorial. So therefore, n permutation n indeed is equal to what? N factorial. So this is the proof of the first one. So let's consider the second one over here. So the second one, what do we know? We have n permutation 1 is equal to n. How is this possible? Okay, so we know that n permutation 1 is equal to, right? We said what? This n factorial, then all over the difference. Alright, you subtract this from that. Alright, good. So we have what? N then minus 1. Or factorial, right? Good. Remember from the introduction of factorial concept or factorial notation, we said this n factorial, okay, is the same as you have your n multiplying what? You subtract 1 from the n, you have n minus 1. And we said if you want to end at this point, Remember we said you what? You add or you bring what? The factorial symbol here, right? So all over, what do we know here? We have n minus 1 or factorial. So clearly, this cancels this. So we have what? N. So therefore, we can say that indeed, n permutation 1 is equal to n. As simple as that. Viewers, you see, you don't have to choose. As for mass, you need to appreciate the mass. So we are done with this. And that. Let's consider the last one, okay? So we have what? The number 3. N permutation 0 is equal to 1. How is that possible? Alright, good. Remember, we said n permutation 0 is equal to what? N factorial, then all over the difference. You subtract 0 from this. So you have what? N minus 0, then what? All factorial. So what do we have? We have what? N factorial, then all over. N minus 0 is the same as n. So I have n. Then what do I have here? Factorial. N factorial cancels n factorial 1. So you have what? 1. So therefore, or clearly, n permutation 0 indeed equals what? 1. Viewers, this is the end to this trivial questions, okay? These are just simple proofs. So no matter the equation, you should be able to know the proof. As simple as that. Viewers, I want you to appreciate mathematics, alright? I'll see you next time for more interesting videos pertaining to permutations. Bye.